Katy from Seaview Equestrian, and I'm just going to give you a few quick hints and tips on how to fit a rug and to make sure that the rug is fitting correctly. I'm using one of my favourite rugs from Swish Equestrian. So the first thing I'm going to look at is the very top to make sure that the rug is at least 2 inches above the wither, and that's just so it doesn't cause any rubs or anything like that. Swish Equestrian have put a lovely sheepskin top to this, so it doesn't cause any rubs or anything like that. We're then going to look at the front of the rug. What we want to make sure is that the straps are even, that the rug is not bunched together or there's a gap. There's a lovely little Velcro piece here, which is very clever because it keeps the rug nice and flat at the front. Okay, so now we're going to look at the cross straps that go underneath the belly. Okay, so I would recommend putting the back strap on first, and you want it nice and flat so there's no twists or turns in it. And then you do the front one, it crosses to the back. The reason I put the back one on first is that if it was to come undone, the front one's going to catch it and it's not going to interfere with the back legs or the back straps or anything. You want to make sure that these aren't too loose or too tight. You want about hand's width between his belly and the straps to make sure a good fit. So now we're going to look at the back leg straps. So I'm going to take this leg strap, thread it through the back of his leg, clip it up here like so. Make sure it's nice and flat. I'm going to go to the other side. We're going to do the same thing on the other side, but this time I'm going to actually loop it through the other strap, like so. So you can see that here, and clip it back. And that just helps stop the rug from sliding side to side. What we want is about a hand's width in between each strap. Again, making sure it's not too tight and not too loose, and it just helps keep the rug nice and secure. So now we've fitted all the straps, we're just going to look at the overall rug fit and the length. So bearing in mind again, we want to check the wither fit, a couple of inches above the wither. We want to make sure that the shoulder, he's got plenty of room to move his shoulder. Quite a lot of rugs can sometimes be a bit tight on the shoulder and they can cause rubbing. He has plenty of space here, and it's nice and relaxed fit, but it's not too loose that it's going to slide back and rub his withers. We want to look at the overall length of the rug. The rug ends just below his tail, which is perfect. The Swish rugs have an amazing tail flap on them so that they'll stay nice and dry and protected in the bad weather. So the Swish rugs come with a detachable neck, which is brilliant because you can put them on and off as you please. They are attached by really strong Velcro in here, and they have a little tab to make it easy to put them on and off. They have these both sides, and then they have the flap so that the rain doesn't get in below. When you're fitting the neck, you want to make sure that it's a nice length for the horse, so when the horse puts his head down for grass, it doesn't end up all the way up here. So this is a nice length for Freddie. To close it up, has a nice bit of Velcro. You just fix the straps. So you can see he's got plenty of room, but it's not going to restrict him, it's not going to get in his way. It's just going to keep him nice and cozy when the weather's bad.